Hey, okay, we're back. We're doing some fishing because I need name tags. We're not gonna fish for long. We got a pigman to name in the nether. Oh, we got a book. What did we get? Unbreaking 3, looting 2. Oh my gosh. Besides the band of crapperpods there, I mean that's a pretty good book. Wow. I've got Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 3. So, I've kind of got the deck stacked in my favor here. So, how you guys been? I've been okay. As you can tell from the title of the video, we're going to talk about fears today. Since I have kind of some random derpy things to do around the world, you know, it's good to have a topic to talk about. So, did I just get a bite? I think I got a bite. So, some of my fears, I think are a lot of people's fears, are, you know, heights. I hate spiders. That was a bite. What else am I afraid of? Being eaten by an animal. Yeah, that terrifies me. That's why werewolf movies really scare me, because it's like a fear. Not of werewolves, because they're not real, but, you know, other animals that could eat me. But those are kind of, you know, normal things to be scared of. But there are some things that I'm scared of that I think a lot of other people are probably scared of too, like stage fright. And you think, yeah, okay, well, yeah, if you're not performing or doing something like that, stage fright really doesn't play into your life at all. But it used to be a really big problem for me because if you ever had to speak in front of a group, which, you know, you're not a performer, but you still are made to speak in front of groups. Oh, blowfish. You know, that would really freak me out. When I was in Scouts, I was homeschooled, so I didn't have that pressure there, which probably added to a little bit of the fear because I never really had to do it. But in Scouts, I would have to give presentations and stuff, and it really terrified me. So much to the point where I didn't want to go, and it was just physically painful with how much anxiety and fear I had. I thought that was a bite. So, you know, I never really confronted it too much. My mom made me do a play when I was a kid, and I was terrified the whole time. I didn't enjoy it at all, but she was trying to, you know, get me past this fear, because, you know, you have to speak in front of people, sometimes in a group, especially if you're any kind of like a manager or a leader of any sort, you're going to have to speak in front of people. Excuse me. But I did that. I never really confronted it until I started playing music when I was about 15. And then when I was 17, my brother-in-law asked me to be in a band with him. So I was like, yeah, I'll be in a band. Not thinking that at some point, this band is going to have to perform some kind of a talent live in front of actual people. So when that day came finally, after months of practice, I panicked. Completely panicked. Pouring sweat, like what they call flop sweats, is just when you're scared on stage and you sweat through every layer of clothing you have, and your shoes are even sweaty. It was horrible, and I completely forgot what I was doing. I had no idea how to play an instrument in that moment because fear completely overtook me. And I look over at my brother-in-law, which was the lead guitarist and the singer, and I go, is this a G? Like, I couldn't even remember how to play chords. Like, that's how scared I was. But having to do that over and over again, because I really did enjoy it, it was something that, oh, don't come over here. We're having a nice time, and you're going to come over here and bug me. It was something that you kind of just, you push yourself to keep doing, and eventually you kind of get used to it. I never was, you know, completely without fear. I was always nervous going and performing in front of people. And then I got a job at a daycare and a preschool. And that doesn't sound like a situation where you'd have to do public speaking, but you have groups of children that you have to talk in front of. And they're worse than adults because if you bore them or if you don't get your point across clearly, then they're going to, you know, say something immediately about it. And I was with school kids that were like preteen, like not junior high because that was too old to be there, but what was it, like 6th grade I think was the oldest kid we had. they've got no time for you. So I would have to be in front of groups of people, probably, I think the biggest would probably be like 50, and explain games and demonstrate things. So it kind of came more natural to me after a while, and it wasn't so much like a fear anymore, and I didn't mind speaking in front of people. So I've left that job, and I haven't worked there, and I haven't really had to do that. I haven't been in a band, and I haven't had to confront that fear in a while. Well, all of a sudden today at work, we have some people from corporate come in. I thought I was totally going to miss that. I don't want those fish. I don't need those fish. I need name tags or saddles or something. So we had people from corporate come in, and they bought us lunch. We get a conference room. We all sit in there. Everyone's talking. Oh, they want to go around the table and, what's your name? How long you worked there? Blah, blah, blah. And then some fun facts about you. And I was kind of like, okay, that's fine. I got this. So it came around to my turn, and I just kind of panicked. And it was like I was 17 again, and I was like, what chord is this? And I really freaked out today, and that really bothered me. It really bothered me. I mean, I didn't stutter and stammer and like completely lose track, but whenever I get, frustrated or flustered, my face turns red and my neck turns red, and I knew it was doing that because I could feel the heat on my face. So I just tried to keep it short and sweet. Some people, the person from corporate was there, and they were very good at talking to people. So he kind of took over and, asked me questions and stuff like that. So it was a little bit easier, but I'm really, kind of disappointed in myself that I've let myself fall back into that point of being afraid of talking in front of groups. So the only way to tackle that is to do stuff where you have to put yourself in a position to be in front of a group of people. So I may, try playing music again or something like that, and just try to tackle that fear. So I don't know. I think a lot of people suffer from stage fright and not wanting to be kind of the center of attention because it is terrifying. And I'm kind of an introvert anyways, which introverted people, there's so many misunderstandings. It's not that we don't like to go out and hang out with our friends. I went out last night and hung out with my friends and watched Terminator 2. It was a great movie. It was pretty good. It was okay. It was pretty good. But it's like when we get home, we feel kind of worn out from having to be in these social situations. It's not that we don't enjoy them. It's just it's more work for introverted people. So I naturally kind of shy away from situations where I have to be in large groups because I don't really care for it in the first place. But I have fun. I always have small groups of friends that I hang out with and have fun. But yeah, so that's some of my fears. It's a little look into my personal life. What are your fears? Tell me in the comments. What have you done to try to face your fears? I'm terrified of spiders. And when I was in Boy Scouts, there was a tarantula. They had an American tarantula at a nature thing. And they're like, who wants to hold it? And I'm like, no, I don't want to hold it. And they're like, they kind of pressured me into it, which I feel like I get pressured into stuff a lot in my life. But because I think people know that if you just do something, it's usually less scary than you think it is. So I held the spider. I didn't like it. I've never done it again, but I'm proud of myself that I did it that one time. Oh man, and another time, we were at a swimming pool. It's back in the early 90s, so they had dangerous... Oh, I threw a snowball. I don't think we're going to get anything else here. We'll try a little bit more. We'll fish till the sun comes up, at least. Maybe not. Oh, Lord. I don't think we're going to stay here much longer. But anyways, at the swimming pool, I'm afraid of heights. So all my little swimming pool friends are like, oh, we got to go off the high dive, so we can show that we're not scared of stuff. I'm like, no, I'm pretty scared of stuff. I don't really want to go off the high dive. So they're like, no, you got to do it. So I'm like, okay, fine. Gave into the pressure. I climb up there, already completely terrified. Get up on the high dive. I'm standing there. And there's people behind me saying to hurry. And it's like out of a bad movie. This stuff really happens, though. So I'm standing there on the high dive. And they're like, come on, go. So the couple of friends I had in the pool were like, Drew, Drew. And so they started people chanting my name. And that just made it even worse. And it just kept going to the point where it was kind of like awkward, and I really wanted to leave, but at the same time there was all this kind of social pressure to go ahead and jump. So I jumped. I didn't die. Nothing weird happened at that point. I didn't like belly flop or have to be pulled out by the lifeguard, but it was terrifying. And I think the only time I've ever done anything like that again was there was a cliff jump when I was in Scouts into like a river that I ended up doing against my will. It was fun looking back at it, but at the moment it was absolutely terrifying. So that was just a little short story I wanted to share with you. You know, if you have fears, it's good to face them if they're not dangerous. You know, I don't encourage you to do anything dangerous. Or if it's dangerous to someone else, obviously. But anything that you can kind of gently push yourself towards, that you think you're afraid of or you think you're not good at or something like that, it is always a chance for self-improvement. And, you know, this is advice for myself as much for anyone else. But I just want to share that. So we're going to do a couple little derpy things. We got to name the pigmen. What was that? In the pigman farm spawning area thing. I guess we can get our name tag in the end. We don't have to do it here. Let's, what do we got? We got a bunch of junk on us. Let's put this down here. We don't need all these fish. Excuse me. I've had allergies all day, and now I think I'm losing my voice. But, oh yeah, I got the furnace array is working. Let's go look at that first, and then we'll go name a pigman, and I'll show you what I'm talking about that in just a minute. But we'll be right back in just a minute. Whoa, okay. We are at the pigman farm. How do you guys say that? What is it? Pigman? Pigman? I don't know. I always say pigman. I feel like I'm saying it weird. I'm just going to keep doing it because it's the way I say it now. Hey, pigman. Hey, pigman. And they are mad at me still, I'm pretty sure. So this may prove a little bit more dangerous than, yeah, they're still really mad at me. Let's go look at the furnace thing real quick, and then we'll come back to this. Let me get a pickaxe so we can actually test the furnace, because I need lots of, netherrack. Where's my pickaxe? I just made this one. Let's go ahead and name it. So, I don't have an anvil. Well, poop. We're not going to name it today. Let's let those guys cool off for a minute, because they seem really mad at me still. I meant... Oh, don't hold shift. I meant to do this in a different order, and not go up there and mess with them first. I meant to name him, and then mess with them. So anyways, you name a pigman, and you put him in like a little trap area. So whenever you want the rest of them to spawn and get angry at you, go aggro, you just throw a snowball at him. And then he stays there and stays aggro, and all the rest of them just keep spawning and just spilling down, and it's a more efficient way of getting the XP and gold that you need. So I built this little thing here because pigmen are usually mad at me in the nether, and it's kind of dangerous. But I'm pretty proud of this. I'm gonna keep my head down until we get down there so I can do the big reveal. Hopefully you guys don't think it sucks. Okay, here we go. The tunnel's not finished, so don't judge me on that. So here we go. I like it. I love the way that oh, I had something in my eye. How the quartz looks with the nether brick. So do we have lava? We got lava in there. We don't. Oh, all these have got lava in them. Cool. Cool. And there's a little bit in there. Let's make sure this is cleaned out so we can accurately show you guys what I'm talking about. I gotta put a door in. Please don't they come out and kill me. I'm trying to do a demonstration here. I don't have any lava potions, so wish me luck. Lava's totally gonna come out and get me. Let's get this on our bar here. Boom. Yeah, we'll dig some of this and then we'll go fill a chest up. I hear. Are you mad at me? Are you? I don't think he's mad at me. Cool. Well, that's good. Maybe the ones up there will stop being mad at me too. Let's go ahead and block this up because I don't trust him. Never trust a pig man. Okay, so we got lava in all the furnaces. Actually, let's take it out so I can show you how this works, because I never did a demonstration where it actually worked like it was supposed to. So let's just as quickly as we. What do you have, 2? Did you have 2? Some of these may have 2. Because of the way it came back. Yeah, that's cool. Let's go drop these off. And we've got these chests up here. They're like buffer chests. So you can load these up with a ton of stuff. And then they will all filter down into that. And I don't think I can actually reach the hopper from here. Oh, I could. There we go. Where are we at? That one. Okay, cool. So word of the wise, whenever you go to put this in, don't use that one, because if you miss, you're going to pour lava on yourself. Not that I know from personal experience. I'm just saying. That could happen. Okay, so let's just flick that on and off one time. Should come back. Please, God, work. We're on camera. Don't embarrass me. Okay. So each one of these has 1 lava bucket. Boom. It actually worked. Not that I wasn't confident it would work. And they really just have, well, some of them might have 2 because it went back and forth. So they should all actually have 2 lava buckets. There's one in the hopper behind them, and there's one out front, except for that one that I took the lava out of and messed up. So do this, and you'll just see them come on. And then each one of them just has 1 until it comes back by, and then you just kind of leave it on. It just comes back and puts 1 and adds 1 and drops 1, you know. But as you can see, we've already got 14, 16, and it'll just, this kind of slows down, but it'll, yeah, it does that. It's like lag or something. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. Let's exit. Let it do its thing for a minute. Go get some more lava. I gotta fix that. What goes there? Oh, a chest goes there. That's why that's broken. It's like, what did I do? I had a point. I knew I had a reason for that. Are you mad at me, Pigman? Hey, Pigman. Nope. Zisto, are you mad at me? I really miss the good old days of Mindcrack. The pranks, the B team, Zisto's big E prank on B-dubs. It feels like the good old days of, I mean, Hermitcraft is awesome, but there was just this really cool feel about Mindcraft back in the day. But like, people would get mad about pranks. I'm like, you're on an SMP server. You know, this server, pranks are encouraged. I love pranks. Obviously, don't destroy people's stuff. You know, but if you gotta dig a hole underneath their house, or if you gotta put a little trap in somewhere, you know, don't wear your feelings on your shoulders. It's a video game. No one's, you know, gonna be destroying anything permanently on here. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, I don't get people. You pull a prank on me, I'm gonna laugh. That's the only thing I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna laugh because it's funny. Maybe I'm just weird. I'm not easily offended by stuff. Nothing really, especially in video games. I mean, come on. I think, honestly, because I was bullied as a kid. We're not going to get too personal today. I think we've already gotten personal enough. But anyways, but it kind of makes you have a little bit of a thick skin. So like little jokes and stuff like that, I think people that have never gotten picked on before may have a little bit more trouble. Or people that got picked on a ton. I think I was somewhere in the middle. You know, I got picked on quite a bit. But it wasn't to the point where, you know, it can be for some people, if you know what I'm talking about. So maybe that's it. Maybe there's a difference. I'm not gonna judge anybody for, you know, whatever. But on this server realm or whatever, you know, pranks are definitely encouraged. I love pranks. I absolutely love pranks. Especially good pranks. So, how do you guys like it? I like it a lot. I'm pretty proud of it. See, look at, oh my gosh, look how fast that is. You know how long I'd be waiting here for just like a couple of furnaces doing this? This is great. And that'll keep burning forever. Lava lasts forever in that. So we're going to head back over to the thing, where the place that the things are. We gotta come up with a name for it. The Zisto something? No, we're not gonna name it that. Zisto. What can we call it? The Pigman Donut? The magical donut in the sky? I don't know. It's kind of weird shaped. Leave a name in the comment for the Pigman spawner. I'm gonna keep saying it like that. You guys can make fun of me if you want. If it's called Pigman, so whatever, you know. Oh no, we don't want to go through there. Where's our gas at? Ain't no place to spawn down here. They had like a 3x3 area to spawn or something like that. Are we cool? Let's see. Please be cool. Do. Okay, I think we're good. Problem is, I don't have any... I guess I could use this. I may go get some cobblestone to make this match, but we're gonna stick him... We're gonna stick him down there. So, we'll be right back when we get ready to do that. I may get some cobblestone. I may not. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. We got our name tag. He's gonna be called Grumpy. Because we got those snowballs at his head. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, forget that happened, everyone. I'm super good at video games. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we gotta go pick a Grumpy out. Which one looks grumpy? Which one will be our Grumpy? Oh, no, he's snotty. His eyes seem kind of sad. He doesn't want to play. Let's go... That was snotty. I'd like to pick the baby, but it's too small. Oh, he's staring into the void. That's Grumpy. Okay. So we gotta get Grumpy to the hole in the ground without making them angry. No, you gotta stop. Because I only got one name tag. Because my fishing didn't work out. No, Grumpy. Grumpy, no. Grumpy, no. He went up. Grumpy, don't do this to me. Don't be like this. Come on. Come on. Go back downstairs. He's so grumpy. He's a perfect Grumpy. Ha! Now you can't go up. Oh, we lost him. Oh, there he is. Okay, come on. We're so close. Yeah, keep going that way. That's perfect. Oh, no, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Where's he at? You're so close to the edge. Oh, no! Oh, no! Bad. Okay, this may take longer than I thought it would. He just... Okay, I thought he fell off. Good Lord. I don't know what to do. How do you get one down there? He was so close. I should have thought about blocking off the things before I did this. Come on. Come on. Where did he go? There he is. Go. Go, Grumpy, go. Oh, we've almost got him. Nah, ha, you can't go up there. Gentle. Gently push Grumpy. I almost punched that guy. Don't punch Drew. Be nice. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can we just get leads for mobs already? Wouldn't it be so much easier? There's so many pigmen here. If I accidentally tap one of those, I'm dead. Don't fall. There's no way I can get him over there. Him standing. Grumpy. Okay. Okay, we got this. Go. So close, so close, so close, so close. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. He's like speed. Are you kidding me? No. Oh my gosh. I killed him. It's Dragon Chaser all over again. No. You fall in the hole. You're staying in the hole. He's totally gonna hop out of there. The second. There we go. Well. I'll show you proof of concept at least. Dang it. Man, we killed Grumpy. The next one's gonna be called Grumpy 2. The grumpening. Okay, so this is brilliant because they'll just keep spawning. I don't know who came up with this idea. Pop! That was really loud. I apologize. Didn't mean to say it that loud. Good gravy. There's so many. He's just gonna stay aggro. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get so much XP. Look at him. The game's like lagging out. Too many entities. And if they start getting uninterested, just pop Grumpy again. That's Grumpy 2. Wow, I really need another name tag. That stinks. That really stinks. Hey. Sourpuss, come here. Maybe I should put Grumpy 2 like back in there so I can throw him. I think that's a good spot. Oh, they're good and mad at me now. Okay. Let's... they keep spawning. That's awesome. That's working perfect. Okay, let's go down here and see how much we got. 17 XP. Wish I could start this from 0. I already died. I don't know if that was in the video or not. We're gonna go over 30, I bet. We should be able to just like stand down here and still get XP just them falling down because that one's so angry at us still. Oh, 28. Let's take our gold. Yeah, I should just be able to stand here. Oh, let's play chicken. Oh, nope, nope. Okay, back out. We'll enchant a book and then we'll sign off for today. Thank you, everybody, for if you stuck around and listened to me have a therapy session on the episode. You know, it just, I don't know. It feels, I like it when people share stuff. It makes me feel better. You know, kind of everyone really has a lot of the same experiences, whether, you know, whatever country you live in, whatever your ethnic background is, you know, we're all the same, and we all have the same fears, and we all have the same apprehensions about things in life. Now, not everyone has stage fright, but everyone is afraid of something to that extent. And, you know, I always like to hear other people's stories about how they deal with something or overcome something or are struggling with something. That always makes me feel less kind of alone in the situation. So I just thought of another thing I'm terrified of, and people make fun of me for this, and it's perfectly fine to make fun of me for this because it's so weird. Fingernail clippers. If I see you clipping your fingernails, I kind of freak out. Fingernail clippers, for whatever reason, scare me to death. Just like the thought of them, like, clipping your fingers. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I bite my nails not because I'm like it's a nervous habit or something, only because sharpness 3. I can't use fingernail clippers. Toenail clippers, fine. I'm fine with that. Probably because I can't bite my toenails, which is disgusting. But fingernail clippers, no, that's for the birds. I don't do the fingernail clippers things. Fingernail clippers. It's so gross. And people clip them in public and they flick at you. Ugh. Don't ever be that person. Fingernail clippers are for the privacy of your own home. Don't even do it in your car, because I can see through your window clipping your fingernails. Just clipping them. Ugh. Oh, couldn't hit him. What? Are we not here? We may not be here. Let's see if this works. Oh, that worked. I don't know why I couldn't hit him. Maybe I gotta chop the stuff around the side. But anyways, I think that is the wrong button to push. That's gonna be the episode for today. Thank you very much if you stuck with me till the end. Really appreciate it. If you haven't checked out my latest Good Morning PvP episode, I think you should go check that out. I'm pretty boss at Quakecraft now, because I won a game. So, I'm pretty proud of myself, and I had a lot of fun making that video. So you should go check that out. That'll be in the video thing on the side of the screen where it comes up. I'll show you in a minute. So, as always, you can follow me on Twitter. Oh, Lord. Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, all three as DrewForShow. Just search that on all three of those things. You'll find me. On Facebook, I may have a special video coming up for people who follow the Facebook page. So, if you want to see that video, you should probably go follow there, because it's pretty funny. And it also has to do with fear. So that there's a little bit of a hint about what the video is. So, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Really makes my day. If you really liked it, please subscribe. That's even better. That's like Christmas when I go check my little inbox thing and they're like, you got a subscriber. I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. So, okay, thank you very much for watching and talking with me today and working out problems. So, I'm never going to figure out how to end these things, so I'm going to just say, bye, I'll see you later, bye. There's so many pigmen here. Let's see if I can shoot one with an arrow looking at you guys. Nope. And really? I haven't hit one yet? Oh, I killed one. And let's sneak over this way. This is so dangerous. There we go. Okay. So we'll see you later. Bye.